What's something you did as a teen that would horrify parents today? Back in the 90s, my friends and I would regularly hitchhike across state lines without telling our parents where we were going. On Friday afternoons, we'd stand by the highway with our thumbs out, hoping some stranger would let us pile into their car. No background checks, no GPS tracking, just blind trust and teenage stupidity. One weekend, 3 of us decided to hitchhike 200 miles to see a concert. We told our parents we were sleeping at each other's houses. The classic triangular lie that couldn't be verified without multiple phone calls. We got picked up by a trucker named Dave, who had a skull tattooed on his neck and smelled like he hadn't showered since the Reagan administration. He drove 20 miles over the speed limit the entire time while telling us stories about bar fights he'd won. When we got hungry, we ate beef jerky from a gas station that had probably been sitting there since the Carter administration. When we got thirsty, we drank from public water fountains without checking water quality reports first. We slept in a park because we couldn't afford a hotel. No tent, no sleeping bags, just jackets as pillows, and the constant fear of being murdered keeping us warm. The concert was exactly as dangerous as you'd expect. Mosh pits without safety officers, crowd surfing without signed liability waivers, and not a single person recording the experience on their phone. We returned home Sunday night, sunburned, dehydrated, and covered in other people's dried sweat, just in time for school Monday morning. Last week I mentioned this story to my daughter's friend's mother at a PTA meeting. She stared at me like I'd admitted to child abuse, and pulled out her phone and showed me an app that tracks her daughter's location, heart rate, screen time, and probably her thoughts. Your parents let you do that? She whispered in horror. Let us? I laughed. They never even knew we were gone. She reported me to the school counselor the next day. Apparently, my past qualifies me as a high-risk parent who needs monitoring.